second buck together. What is this, our fourth hunt together or fifth?
Fifth fourth with you, fifth with AWGS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is, I didn't realize it, but when we called Lisa, it's Friday the 13th. So that's, I'm not superstitious, but I'll never look at that the same way again. It was a lucky day for me. When we were coming into camp in the truck, Dave asked me if what I would think about sitting Project Alpha. It's a stand that I sat for 6 days in 06 and 12 days last year. And he said I might have some unfinished business in there, and that he had trail camera pictures and a lot of sign in the area, and he had good feeling about that and wanted to know what I thought about sitting there. And I said, yeah, I'll sit there just as long as I can sit there the whole 12 days. Well, only made it to day 5. This afternoon at 2 o'clock, this buck come in behind me on the Popple Ridge, chasing a doe, and there's a thick ridge in behind the pod location where last year I saw two good mature bucks, 2 shooter bucks, and I had Dean cut me a shooting lane in there because the first one that I saw last year was a real good looking frame deer and I couldn't get a bullet into him. So this guy come running down through chasing that doe, grunting, and I stopped him right where Dean cut that shooting lane for me, and I put the shot on him and got a hold of David on the radio. And before we even got together at the pod to do the track job, Dave found him on the way in, called me and said, come over here, I'm standing over your buck, and it's one of the ones from the trail camera pictures. And it just happens to be the one that they call Nathan. So it's pretty neat to have a buck that the guys got on the trail camera photos. They got a picture from September and a picture from October of him on a ridge in the area where the stand site is. And then to harvest that buck later in November, that is really neat. That's like a full circle deal right there.
Yeah.
But
great story. Well, Dave, you put in your time. There's a reason why we call you the Ironman, because you've seriously put in your time. You don't like bouncing around stands. You like to wait it out. You know, we're hunting a lot of good bucks, a lot of transitional bucks moving in and out of areas. There's 14 different bucks that we've had up in the area that you and Scott are sitting. 14 different shooter bucks, rather, all over 140, and probably 5, 160 plus that have been cruising through there that we've got pictures of. So it just stands to reason to put in your time, and we appreciate it when hunters like you just want to sit in one location and sit it until it happens, even through the slow days. So,
well, when you get here and you have the combination of the trail camera photos of all the great bucks that are in the area, and you're showing the photos of your pod location with the funneling effect that the lakes have, and where the deer sign is that Dave's been seeing on the ground, it's easy to mentally put the time in, because you know you're not just in a spot that was chosen at random. You're in a spot that was put there for a reason.
Yeah.
Lots of footwork, plus the camera program. So I'm going to have Dave print me off a picture of this guy's trail camera shot, so I can. I'm going to put it right on the wall next to him when he's mounted, and I'll have the before and the after.
Well, he's a tremendous deer. Well, I think we better knock the guts out of this guy and.
Yeah, we gotta go over and see.
Go see what Mr. Scott
yeah, hopefully Scott had a good day.
He's had an interesting week. I hope he gets a good one in where he's at.